Being in shape and taking care of yourself is a no-brainer. It's without a question, male or female. Being in shape, being the healthiest version you can be, that's not questionable. You're supposed to be healthy. You're supposed to be fit. You're supposed to be in the gym. You're supposed to be the healthiest you could be at all times. Some people have things that happen at birth, or some people have things that just run in their genetics that they can't control. But to max out your genetics, or to max out the things that you could do to get better in life, is to take care of yourself. Whether that's financially, physically, spiritually, you're supposed to take care of yourself. No brainer. You know what I'm saying? I can't flex too much, but listen, we put in work on a daily basis. On a daily basis. I don't play, bro. I put in work. One rest day, and we working out every other day, split up in half. But y'all didn't come here to talk about me. We came here to talk about y'all fitness and y'all health. So I started my fitness journey like last year. And the reason I did it because I was tired of feeling uneasy with myself. I was tired of looking in the mirror and seeing what I did. I was tired of looking in the mirror and seeing things that I didn't like about myself. Like, for instance, my stomach. I didn't like my stomach. I didn't like how my chest was looking. I didn't like how my arms didn't have a pump in them. I didn't like none of that, man. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a change. It didn't start because of next week. It didn't start because of the week after that. It started because I wanted to make that change right then and there. I didn't have like, I had one friend who actually motivated me to go to the gym. All you need is one person. And if the one person's not there for you, then go by yourself. Click on YouTube. It's other people on here in the community that can help you get to where you want to be, especially if you're trying to take the gym seriously and get physically right. I see a lot of people, man. They make so many complaints about, oh, but I can't get fit. I can't get right. I don't know how. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. Bro, I started in my bedroom. I started with 5 push-ups, 10 push-ups, and I gradually worked my way up. I kept going. I kept going. I kept going. I kept going. But at some point, you will reach like a maxed out. You're gonna go to the gym, you're gonna look right, you're gonna be like, okay, what's next? You're gonna start trying different things. It's levels to the fitness world, man. Like, I'm still learning like me personally, I'm still learning as I'm still going on my fitness journey. It's levels to the fitness, man. Like, it's going to always be roadblocks, body dysphoria. I think that's what you call it, like, where you don't like what you're seeing in your body after you get the muscle and stuff. It's always going to have to be improvement when you're in the gym. It's not just because you go into the gym and it's like, oh, I look good now. Because no, it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop when you look good. Like, it's going to keep going and going and going and going. I wish some like nobody told me that, bro. But that's like all honesty, all honesty, it's gonna always be some. You always gonna criticize yourself, especially when you're leveling up, because you don't think you're doing enough. You think your workouts are getting too easy. You don't look like you're gaining any more muscle than you had before. You don't look like you look good in this. You don't look good in that. It's always gonna be something that you're going to want to improve on. It's always going to be something that you think that doesn't look right. It's always going to be something that you think could get more work. You're always going to have pressure on yourself. You're always going to pressure yourself. If nothing's ever going to be enough for you. And that's just the realness of it. Because when I got physically fit, and when I started getting like when I started educating myself on certain topics in life, I felt like it wasn't enough. And now, actuality, it was more than enough. And I just wasn't seeing it at that point in time. But I'm here to tell you, bro, but that's a non-negotiable, especially leveling up on a physical standpoint. You have to go to the gym, or you have to move your body at least 30 minutes a day. That's non-questionable. It's no question. You're supposed to. Whether that's walking, it's different types of exercise. And I'm not telling you to get super jacked and buff and worry about protein and calories and all that stuff. It's different levels of fitness. You can be a jogger. You could like running. You could like hiking. You could like doing rock climbing, swimming. As long as you're moving your body, that's a form of exercise. If you're not just sitting down all day and you're actually working out and you're moving, that's a form of exercise. If you're if you're thinking about going to like, I don't know, let me just throw something out there, for instance, like a pickleball tournament, that require swinging your arms? Doesn't it require moving and running and chasing the pickleball? Yes, that's a form of exercise. So anything or any activity that you do enjoy, that's a form of exercise. So I'm here to tell you that you need to move your body. That's a non-negotiable. You're supposed to move your body. We weren't like, you're not meant to just sit still. You're not meant to just be in one spot. You're supposed to move your body. And not only are you supposed to move your body, but you need to educate yourself on what you're doing to your body. So if you're going to the gym, know what muscle you're actually hitting. Know what muscle that you actually want to improve on. Know what muscle is your weak point. Know what muscle grows faster than this muscle. Know what muscle needs more rest than this muscle. Like, you have to treat fitness like it's a game. Because in all actuality, it's like an actual game. It's not just, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna hit this and I'm gonna come back and hit it again tomorrow. No, man, that muscle needs time to rest. You're breaking muscles. You're breaking the muscle tissues in your arms and stuff, man. They need time to rebuild so it can actually develop into muscle. You hear what I'm saying? So, but we have came a long way in our fitness journey, man, and I'm glad that I'm actually sitting here talking to y'all about fitness myself, because I didn't think in any point in time that I would be talking about fitness to nobody, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still on my fitness journey, but I think I got to a comfortable point where I know enough that I could speak to it about to y'all. So yeah, man, that's like a non-negotiable, man. Man or female, y'all should both be in the gym. I know, but females, they all be mostly worried about y'all butt and stuff, man. Like, y'all, oh, I want to get thick, I want to lose the stomach, I want to get thick. That's every female's line, man. I want to get a big butt, I want to lose the belly fat. So what about your biceps? What about your back muscles? What about your leg muscles? Like, come on, bro. You can't just work out two parts of your body and just say, no, that's it, I'm done. That's not how that works, man. You have to actually put in the time, put in the grind, and put in the effort to actually want to do more than what you're doing right now. And also growing all muscles instead of just two muscles. You know what I'm saying? Like, that isn't, I never understood that, but that's okay. I guess it's not for me to understand. But yeah, man, y'all should be in the gym, bro. That's a non-negotiable. You should be moving your body. You should be learning more about your body, tracking your sleep, tracking your health, your heart rate. You're supposed to be tracking everything, man, because you only get one body and you only get one life. Yes, you could pay for surgery to get abs. You could pay for surgery to get your arms bigger, but that's not natural. It's natural ways of going about it, bro. You just have to want to put in the work. You only get one body, one human body, bro. One body to actually move around and do stuff with, bro. If I'm making sense, it makes sense. If I'm speaking gibberish, I'm working on it. That's why we're recording these videos, to get better at talking. But but yeah, man, like, and also, y'all, we on the phone too, bro. I'm gonna just throw that in there. I know it's ain't a part of the video, but we on the phone too. My mic is not connecting to my camera, so we had to make a business decision, and we're on the phone, bro, and that's okay. We just gonna have to delete the storage and keep going and recycling vids and whatever, whatever. But yeah, man, that's why the audio looking good. That's why the background looking better. I should have just broke out the phone a long time ago. But back to what I was saying. Y'all need, yeah, man, y'all need to study, bro. Do y'all studies and move y'all body around. Don't just sit still. Record yourself doing your exercises. If you're not confident enough to post it yet, because at first I was not confident about posting my workouts. My form was terrible. Everything was looking bad and sloppy until I posted it, and people were like, "Look, you're doing this wrong." I had some people actually hit me up like, "Look, bro, you need to curl your arm a little bit more. You're coming up on the rep and move slower. Stop like yanking it and stop pulling it when I'm doing my dumbbells." You know what I'm saying? Like, people actually give you good feedback. Now, it will be people who will criticize you, but those are just haters, and those going to be here regardless. But actual people will give you like real critical feedback, what you need to know, what you're doing wrong, because they can see it. They can see what you're doing wrong because they've been going before you, and that's helpful because they've been doing this before you. So it's like, okay, I appreciate it. And don't become cocky or don't take it personal. Like, look, oh, he just like, they just doing that because I'm on my stuff. No, bro. Actually, listen. Don't be so big headed and think you know everything. Listen to the people before you who's been doing it before you, and actually listen to the advice that they're giving you, because they're actually giving you real life gems in the gym. That's a bar. But yeah, man, like, that's another important. But after you gain the confidence of recording yourself and watching it yourself, then post it, because other people are going to get inspired by what you're doing, and they're going to want to get up and work out more. So that's really the beauty of the gym, bro. So when you go and other people see you putting in work, you're motivating, like, whether you know it or not, you're motivating them to go to the gym. I didn't know that at first. I was like, whoa, I'm just posting this for fun. Like, I used to just go on Instagram and look up some songs I liked and post myself to the songs and put it in my highlights. People would slide up like, damn, man, you putting in work. I see you putting in work. You going crazy. You moving. You doing what you need to do. And I'm like, I appreciate it. And they was like, no, man, like, for real, like, you motivated me to go get a membership and go work out. And I'm like, me? Like, me? I didn't believe it at first, but then I looked back at myself and I looked back to the journey. I was like, you know what? I have came a long way. I've tried different physical activities. I went from the gym. I went from power. I went from lifting heavy. Then I went to boxing. Then I went back to lifting, and I'm boxing. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a combination, because like that ties into a combat sport in the gym, but that's a different video. But yeah, man, like, I actually motivated people to do something I enjoyed. And that was crazy, bro, because it's like, now not only did I motivate myself to go, now I'm motivating other people. That's a really good feeling. And people sending me their results and how they doing in the gym and how they doing on their workouts, that's really motivating to me, bro. And I really appreciate that, because what, bro, like, That's crazy to me. Like that's hard. That's what's up. Like I can't believe I like me as a person, as a 20-year-old man, kid, whatever you want to call it, man, a young boy, I'm motivating older people and other people to go to the gym. Like that's what's up, bro. And I actually like that. So, but yeah, man, like going to the gym is a non-negotiable. That was my whole point in the video. I gave y'all some tips. I gave y'all some game. I appreciate y'all for staying to the end of the video. If y'all like the setup, bro, comment down below, man. You know, this is Duke's setup, but oh well. Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh well. But this Duke setup, we borrowing the setup for a bit. Let me know how y'all sit like the footage. Did I sound too loud on the camera? Blase. Give me my feedback, man. Y'all the family. Y'all gonna give it to me the truth. Don't hold back nothing, man. Let me know. But yes, man. Before I end the video, the gym is a non-negotiable. So after this video, after you click off the video, give me like 5 to 10 push-ups, 10 crunches, and 10 squats. That's all I ask. That's all I ask that you do. Move your body today, bro. At least once. I'm not telling you to go stupid crazy, stupid hard. Just go do what you got to do, bro. Move your body. Pay attention to your body. Read the signs in your body. Where do you feel tension at in your body? Pay attention to the signs of your body because your body gives off the signs before it gets major. Your body tells you the signs before it gets major in your life, and you go from there. So when you're done with that, bro, take that momentum and actually take a deep dive and study your body, and that can help you like even go into other career paths like a personal trainer or whatever. Like it might spark your interest to go do something more. So that's really what I wanted to get to y'all in this video, bro. Break down the game of physical fitness. I appreciate y'all for staying to the end of the video. It's B3. I'm gonna see y'all later. We gone.